Pratiwi from English Education Study Program, and this video will be final exam for Transactional speaking. And right now I want to discuss about zoos. Should zoos be banned? This is a question that has strong arguments in both sides, but I believe that zoos should not be completely banned. However, not all zoos to be allowed to continue operating either. There needs to be a clear difference between zoos that care and zoos that harm. Let me explain in my point of view. First of all, zoos can play an important role in saving endangered animals. As we all know today, many wild animals in a serious danger. Their natural habitats are disappearing because of pollution or illegal hunting. When animals lose their home, they also lose their chance to survive. And in that situation, zoos can offer a second chance. For example, animals like giant panda or Sumatran tiger have been bred in zoos and protected from extinction. These programs are not just about keeping animals in cage, but also helping them survive, reproduce, and hopefully one day return to the wild.
We had our first opportunity to release animals produced in human care at the Dallas Zoo back into the wild.
Second, zoos help educate people, especially children. Let's be honest, not everyone can travel to Africa to see a lion or travel Arctic to see a polar bear, but seeing animals in zoos can help people, especially children, to have a real connection with nature. When children see elephants, giraffes, or other animals in real life, they don't just read facts from books. They build emotional awareness, they start asking questions, they become curious, and they start to care. That's why I believe that good zoos can inspire people to protect wildlife and our planet. However, let's not pretend that all zoos is good. Some zoos are harmful, and I strongly believe that they should close. There are only zoos out there that only care in making money. They keep animals in small, dirty cage with no space to move or behave naturally. They don't give them proper food, medical care, or mental stimulation. Even in some places, animals are forced to perform tricks for entertainment or live their whole lives without ever seeing another of their kind. That is not education. That is cruelty, and that exactly the type of zoo that should be banned. We also need to remember that animals are not toys. They have feelings, they have instincts, and they deserve to live in a condition that respect their natural needs. If a zoo can provide that, it should not be allowed to keep animals at all. Okay, so the conclusion is I don't agree with banning all zoos, but I believe that we should be very strict about which zoos can allow to be exist. And also we should support zoos that protect, care, and educate, not zoos that only trap and display animals like an object. So that's all about the discussion about zoos this time. Thank you and bye bye.